Hey, media.
How you doing, Miss Code
Hello.
31?
How y'all doing?
And I'm colder than
Good. How are you?
pretty good.
We doing good. How are you?
I'm tired, but I'm here.
Thank you for showing up. I know it was short notice, but I appreciate you.
Appreciate
So,
y'all too.
so
Thank you for showing up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, being that
You
she
know, I
was,
know you going through some stuff. I just thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
you're welcome. So basically, it's Media 31, Code Media 31. She is the one who created the magazines for SWV2. I have some magazines coming to my house now so we can look at them and get ideas off of how we want to do them perhaps and see what we're going further with media. She's known all over. She's in New York and she's done all type of different things. I'm gonna let her take over right there just to give us a background on it.
All right, so my name is Dawn Ellison, but I go by Coach D. Code 31 stands for Competition Officially Doesn't Exist. I played basketball and everything, and I became a basketball coach, so that's where the Coach D comes in. In 2018, I decided to create my own media company, Code 31 Media, and my first interview was KRS-One, Ice-T, Rakim, and then in 2022, I created my first magazine, Code 31 Media Magazine. And that's where you see KRS-One, and I got Rakim and all of that in my first magazine. And then I decided, besides doing my own magazines, I wanted to create magazines for other people. And like say if I come to your event, like I went to Clarissa Shields training camp, I created a whole magazine on her, right? And then I just did a red carpet for Aftershock, the movie, and she was there, so I was able to give her magazine. I met Chuck D, and I was able to give him his magazine at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, I interviewed KRS-One. I gave him his magazine. So now I wanted to expand it to people like yourselves, social media influencers, right? So y'all got your own game changers and what have you. So now I want y'all to be able to create your own lane with your own magazine. So your first magazine will be your introduction to introduce everybody to the game changers. So everybody will be in that one magazine. Then after that, you guys can branch out and do your own individual magazines. So that's where I come in at. And I teach you guys how to create your own magazines like that.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, and I do clothing also. This is my clothing line. It's Code 31. So, you know, I teach in my class, Code 31 Academy. If you want to become an entrepreneur, I teach you how to cut the middleman out and create your own lane. Like you don't got to wait on nobody to do your magazine. I teach you how to create that. You don't got to wait on nobody to do your clothing line. I teach you how to do that. So that's pretty much where I come in with the game changers. We changing the game, y'all. Y'all gonna have your own magazine.
We changing the rules all day. Exactly.
So is there anything y'all want to ask me?
We waiting on the host.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Shout out to my sisters that's coming in the room.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bree, everybody.
We see you. Love you too, Terrell.
I don't actually have the physical magazine in front of me, but I could show y'all the PDF on Canva of the magazine I did for my sisters. And y'all could download Canva, and it has templates for you to make your own logos, your own magazines. It's an amazing app. So this is the PDF of my sisters. See that? This is the magazine I made for my sisters with voices too. So this is how your magazine, when you guys come together and say, oh, I want it to look like this, and I want it to look, and so all of y'all images in your, depending on how many people, I know y'all got a big family, so let's just say we do like 24 pages. So you guys will figure out the first and last page are your covers, right? So the first and last page will be your covers, and then you have 22 more pages to come together to make your magazine, right?
Okay.
And then once we make the magazine on Canva, which is where I just showed you where I made their magazine. Then we upload it on MadCloud, and then they make the physical copy and the digital copy. Upload that on MadCloud and make your money. So once I make the first magazine and do the PDF, I'm gonna put it in her hands, and then you guys are gonna decide how much you want to sell the magazine for once you upload it on MadCloud. So that is how you create your own magazine, and that is how you distribute it through MadCloud and sell it to your audience.
Gotcha. That sounds good to me. It sounds great. I'm flattered to be a part of this, with such great people. I'm not gonna lie. And when Spontaneous came to me about this situation, I was all in for it. Because I know what magazines do. I know how we can get out there like we need to be. And so I was all for it. And I brought it to my family and they was for it. So yeah, well here we go.
Definitely, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it's not easy. You definitely gotta promote it and sell it, just like you see the commercials on TV for Popeyes and McDonald's. You had to get the repetitive commercials come on, and you be like, "Damn, I want some Popeyes. Damn, I want some McDonald's." You gotta have that same effort for your brand, especially if you coming out with a magazine. Y'all are introducing yourselves. Y'all gotta promote that magazine like y'all promote Game Changers for everything else. Y'all gotta put that effort into doing your magazine, your clothing line, whatever you want to sell. You gotta make the audience believe that this is the product that they want to buy.
Absolutely.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
We got some great heads in here. That's how I call them my head honchos. So we got some great heads in here with clever ideas, very talented, great input, insight on things. We communicate very well with each other. So this will be an awesome task for us. I'm excited.
And I just want to let y'all know, like, I don't know if y'all all know my story, but 5 months ago, I got hit by a car. I almost, lost my life. So I just had knee surgery. I have multiple injuries. They said I have brain damage. That's going to take about 2 years. Thank you for the gifts, for it to heal.
Thank you.
The young lady who hit me, now, it's like I'm under scrutiny now. So I got to be easy with, like say if I get on here and I dance for 30 seconds, they could use that against me. You know what I mean? So I got to be easy now. So So I'm going to be behind the scenes, but I'm going to teach all of you guys how to create your own magazine. We're going to make this magazine together. You know what I'm saying? And then that way, I'm going to teach you guys how to go on Canva, download Canva, and they have the templates to make your own magazine. And you're going to take out what they have and put in what you want. And then it's like gumbo. Everybody going to put in their special sources into this magazine, and we're going to make this gumbo. And y'all going to have Game Changers, the magazine, and y'all going to be incredible just like everybody else that, I helped create their own magazine. Once you got your own magazine, you're going to have the haters come in and try to sabotage, but they can't sabotage what God has created for you. So,
okay.
And you got to stick together, because you're going to have people getting in your ear like, oh, you should. Like, this is like the most hated app that I'm on, TikTok. I have done TikTok editions where, I featured social media influencers. And every time I say, oh, I'm about to do a TikTok edition, here come the haters in the inbox. Oh, you shouldn't be in her magazine. She's a scammer. But how am I a scammer if mostly everybody that I've featured in my magazine has been in there for free? If you Google how much it is to make a magazine, they start at $5,000. You understand? I'm nowhere near that. When I did the TikTok edition and I featured people, I have that. When I did the TikTok edition and I featured people, I have featured 75. So somebody said that they could magazine 75. You understand? So somebody said that they could magazine. I would say this for you guys. Make sure that you make it pop, make the colors pop. You know what I mean? I did this one. I went to a Knicks game because, I'm from New York. I'm a big Knicks fan. So when my dad passed away last year, we got invited to a Knicks game. So me and my mother went, and then we were able to meet Clyde Drexler and John Starks and all that. So I created a whole magazine from meeting the Knicks and stuff. So like if whole magazine from meeting the Knicks and stuff. So like if you understand, so you can do great things with creating your own magazine. And there's no right or wrong way to do it because it's your things with creating your own magazine. And there's no right or wrong way to do it because it's your creation. Take it to the next level with the magazine, with the clothing line. Like I make these are heat transfers that you can get on FM Expressions, right? So they charge you like $25 for the initial heat transfer, and then it's like 15 cents for each heat transfer. So say you get 100 heat transfers, they'll charge you $40 plus shipping and handling. Then whoever in the group got the heat press, you just clamp everything on. Look, you just clamp everything on your outfit. You can make a whole outfit. See that? And keep your costs down. That's what I do. You know what I mean? You get the snapbacks. So you go to the store. You get a plain snapback for like $3, right? Then you gotta get an embroiderer that's not gonna try to beat you in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like I found an embroiderer that gave me this for under $10. So let's just say this hat cost me $10 total. I could charge $30, $40, but I could also be like, yo, I got a deal. If you buy one hat for $30, I'll give you two hats for $50. I'm still because my cost was $10. You understand?
Yep.
So that's
Just like hustling,
that's how
y'all.
you
Just like hustling.
that's how you do it. Like, and I don't beat nobody in the head for nothing because I'm on disability. I know what it feels like to be bullied. I know what it feels like to be overlooked and doubted. And I just want us all to win. But for some reason, every time I build with somebody on or off this app, it's always somebody. You got to be aware of the messenger. If me and you building something, right, Mercy, and we tight like this, and I never gave you no inkling that I was trying to get over on you, why would you allow somebody to get in your ear to divide us if we win it? This happens to me every time I build with somebody. Like I'm in the media. Y'all see, I don't have to cap. I just showed you the magazine with me with KRS-One and Rakim and Chuck D and Redman. You know what I mean? Like these ain't Photoshop. This is real interviews that I've done. You know? And when people see you in the limelight, like I just did a red carpet for Aftershock. See, y'all not from New York, but Sean Bell, he was unalived 19 years ago on his wedding day by the cops, and they got away with unaliving him. And his fiance just did a movie about her experience going through that, losing her fiance on their wedding day. And they tried to cover it up, and you know what I mean? And she's still going through nonsense. And Reverend Al Sharpton was a part of it. And so I got to meet everybody that was involved with the movie. Mr. Richard Lawson, who was married to Beyonce's mom, I got to interview him. Terrence Floyd, George Floyd brother, he was there. See, these are people that, like George Floyd brother, I already knew him. Jay Almost Famous on here. I knew him before he blew up on TikTok. So when they came in the red carpet and I'm like, yo, what up, family? I got people that's doing the media with me looking at me like, oh shit, she know these people? Hating. I could show you a video of this girl that was supposed to help me that night. She with the scrunch face behind my back. Like, really? That's what we doing? Or I get, oh, how's she getting all these interviews with the way she look? I mean, what you mean? I'm not ugly and I'm 30 pounds down. What you mean? Are you mad because I'm not sleeping with these people or on my knees? Are you mad because of that? Are you mad because I believe in myself that I'm going to go in here, I'm going to shut these interviews down, and you mad you don't got the confidence that I got in myself?
That too.
You know? So y'all got to be aware. Everybody that's around you or on your team and cheering for you. They're just trying to get inside to see what they could get from you, and then they're going to try to cut your throat. But you got to realize when you a boss, you guys are bosses. And if y'all stay together, locked in, unstoppable.
We got this.
Unstoppable. And now when y'all do y'all magazine, it's over.
Over.
One question about the magazine, if that's okay.
Yes.
Do you do this as like we're going to do our Game Changers magazine? If we wanted to do a monthly subscription or whatever, or
I'm going to teach you how to do all of that. That's why I said when you upload it on MadCloud, y'all going to have the copy of it. Y'all going to decide. Y'all can all have individual publishing companies on MadCloud, and it's free for you to make that page. But like if Mercy's in charge for like, let's just say the first one, she say, I'm going to upload it on my page, or she's going to give all of y'all a copy to put on your page. And you guys are going to decide, okay, so say MadCloud is going to charge $5.80 to make the physical copy of the magazine. Then you're going to say, I want to charge $15 or $20, right? So then after MadCloud takes that $5.80, the remainder of the money goes to you. So whatever you guys decide how much you want to charge for your magazine, just understand that for MadCloud to make the magazine, they're going to take out, depending on how many pages. So this is 24 pages. They're going to take out $4.80, but you're going to add $1 to it so that they make it look professional. If you leave it at $4.80, what they do is they fold it in half like this and they put 3 staples in it. You don't want that. That's cheap. So you want to spend that extra $1 so that you can have a professional magazine to show your people. And then you guys decide, okay, we wanna charge, let's just say $20 or maybe $15 since it's your first magazine and you just want the public to know who Game Changers is in magazine form. Then after you do the introduction, now y'all all start working on your individual magazines, or maybe 5 at a time or 10 at a time. You know what I mean? And then y'all all gonna upload it on your publishing pages and make your own individual money. So nobody can't be like, oh my God, why is she making this? And nope. Y'all all gonna have your own publishing pages on MadCloud, and y'all all gonna grind and make your own money from this magazine. And you can ask my sisters. I didn't make no money. You know what I'm saying? I gave them all I told them make their publishing thing, and I put it up there for $5.80. And as you see, you got 5 magazines. There's no way no magazine is costing $5.80. You see the graphics and everything I did for this? This magazine is worth at least $25. But because I wanted my sisters to win, I said, you know what? I'm going to upload it on y'all thing, and y'all put whatever price y'all want to put on here. Y'all see that? That's the cover. So let's just say y'all got a lot. I mean, we going to collage all of y'all if that's what it is. Or we're going to just put your Game Changer logo. But that's something that you guys are going to decide. If y'all want all y'all pictures on the front, or do y'all just want y'all logo on the front? You know what I'm saying? But we can collage everybody on the front and the back cover. Like I said, if it's 24 pages, just remember that the first and last page are your front and back covers. And then you have 22 more pages to add to your magazine.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
But like I said, to start, guys, you need to download Canva. This is the
Erica, you writing it down, love?
Download Canva, Canva, right? So let's just say we wanted to do a logo, right? So we'll go in templates. So I'm gonna put in logo just to show you. See, you see this? They pull up. It's mad logos, right? See that? So let's just say I'm gonna show you my logo on here. I'm just gonna do a quick logo and say Code31, right? So y'all see that says call, right? I'm gonna switch that to Code31. All right, now make sure. Now you see how it is like that? We don't want that. We want everything on one line. So I'm gonna make it on one line. Y'all see that? You see how quick I made that logo? You see that?
Yeah.
Right? So then if you want to add an element to it, so I like basketball, right? So I'm going to put a basketball. Boom. Y'all see that? So they give you all different templates for that, right? So I'm just gonna add this basketball on fire right now. I'll take this out. Yeah. Then you outline it. So I'm gonna outline it with, let's see, what give me a color, Mercy. Black, red. And you outline it. So I'm gonna outline it with, let's see, what give me a color, Mercy. Black, red. Bold to horizontal. See, but see, it's gonna come out like that. Make sure everything stays on the same line. So that way we fix it. Boom. Hold on.
Oh wow.
You see that? So you can create logos on here. Now we've been talking about magazines, right? So then we go back to the home page, right? Then we're gonna put in magazines for the templates. This is where I'm gonna teach all of y'all how to create your own magazine. You see all these? These are all the magazines. So I use here. I'm not gonna. I know you gotta. I'm just gonna put game changer in here so y'all can see that it's that simple. Game changer. All right. Remember I said we gotta keep it on the same line. Hold on. Boom. See that? And then where these people are, because that's not y'all, right? So we're gonna take them out, delete the image. And then where these people are, because that's not y'all, right? So we're gonna take them out, delete the image. So you can see.
Battler, right? And we can drop it on him. You lot. Oh boy.
So that's how you would make the cover. And then you would just go through every page.
Excuse me, JD,
Pages down
the mic
here,
is on.
you just would go through every page and change what they have in there and put what you want. Like,
I'm gonna find somebody right
like
now.
Mercy, since you are like the leader or whatever, or the editor, so it would be from the editor, and we would change that picture to your picture, and then you would do a write-up about what Game Changers is and stuff like that. Or whomever, you know what I mean? That would be when, so this page right here would be from the editor. So when you guys do your individual magazines, this would be the page where y'all would introduce yourselves in your magazines, and that your information. Then once you finish, then we're gonna download it on this right here, and we will put it in. We would hold on.
Sweet like
we would
candy.
change that to PDF best for printing, and then we would download it. Then we upload it on MadCloud. Then when you upload it on MadCloud, that's another cloud. Then when you upload it on MadCloud, that's another. Oh, go ahead.
And so we wanted to just tell you that because he has to be to work.
Okay.
I forgot. Sorry about that.
It's cool.
So give us some last words. There's
I just want y'all to think about how you want to introduce yourselves in your magazine, because you want to make the best impression with this first magazine introducing the Game Changers. So every last one of y'all think about who you are and what is the first impression you want the world to know about Game Changers in this magazine. And then you all gonna download Canva and play around with the magazine templates. And you're gonna make your one page or whatever and your write-ups and stuff, and then we're gonna go from there.
Okay, and we're gonna be in
Not
touch with you. I'm gonna call you when this ends. Okay, is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm
All
gonna
right,
give.
y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
Thank you,
All right.
Appreciate you
Coach.
too.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, all right. So let me get a little bit back up here. D Money, go ahead and ask the first question, big dog.
Well, I was about to go in and
Let's
ask.
get to the nitty gritty.
All right. I was about to ask, how did all of y'all meet?
Well, we all met on here on TikTok.
Really? What was the conversation like? Like, was it, like y'all could just find one thing and just all get together on one thing, or was it just, such a differences, or was it all just easy because, y'all almost the same?
Well, we met each other at different times. It's different time frames here.
Okay.
Hey Anita, that's my Wonder Woman. That's
Gotcha,
my Queen
gotcha.
Wonder
Can
Woman.
I tell my funny story how we met? Sort of funny.
Of course.
Okay. 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, is when I met Mercy. The first way I met her is she did a duet on one of my comedy videos because I do comedy, I do dance, lip singing, whatever. She did a duet with me, and that's how I kind of met her. And then she came in and she made a comment. I did a lip sync video for King Bonds, Took Her to the O.
Mm.
And her comment, she said, "Oh, you clown," and she put smiley faces, right? And I'm like, I hope she means that in a good way, And I thought that was really cool because I was new to TikTok and I was always kind of reserved and bashful. So, and then one day she hit me up in my DMs and said, "Hey, now these are the exact words and it's not literal." She said, "I was wondering if you would be my baby." And I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" She said, was telling me about the Game Changers. She wanted to bring me into the Game Changer family. And I said, "Oh yeah, I was already a member of one other little small one that's not really a big TikTok thing. It's something else." But I was like, "Yeah, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do it," because I had seen some of her videos and stuff too. So that's kind of how we started off. And I met another game changer that I didn't know was a game changer, but then we took it from there and we kept growing and growing since then. And then she became legit. So I've been growing with her. I don't remember how long before she was doing this before I met her, but I've watched this woman grow and she is absolutely amazing. She inspires me all the time. Like she brought me out of my shell because
It's so sweet.
Wow.
that King Von video, I was very scared to do it because I was lip syncing and I was acting out the parts. But when she said
I couldn't
that,
even tell it was your first time. Not at all.
and then she used that video.
Yeah,
Right.
these people right here are so talented. I mean, we all have our own differences. Like he asked earlier, we're similar, but we're different. It's sort of
Right.
like that gumbo you was talking about earlier. V was, we mixed in with the sausage, shrimp, we all that, and we make a good gumbo. We make a good team, a
Yep.
great team. We do.
And
We
you,
have our spats, we have our ups and downs, but we keep moving.
right. But you brought me out of my reserves because that video right there, I was very scared to post because I felt like it was the bomb, but I'm like, I hope people don't think I'm full of myself or something.
Yeah.
But when you said that, you brought me in and you duetted that video for my introductory video, you started bringing me out more. So I got you to thank for me being not so camera shy.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay, so we got that was Queen Katana. We got
Yes.
your story on how you met CEO. You already
Yes.
know. Hey, Michelle. Let's go ahead and get all the ladies then. Let's go ahead, Michelle. Tell us how you met the CEO.
And he gets to go to work, so
I, I'm gonna say it real quick. She did the same thing to me. She duetted me 2 years ago, and we did several duets together. And then, I want to say 6 months to a year later, she asked me to be a game changer. I said sure, and here I am.
Okay. What about you, Miss Desi?
So, wait a minute. She duetted my Medea skit, and like shortly after, she got in my DMs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna get in that DM. That's what I do. Get in that DM.
So she got in my DMs and asked me if I would like to be in her family, which I didn't know anything about at first. And then she explained it to me, and I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I don't mind. And as soon as I got in, like the group, like I went through everybody's profile and like supported like 3 videos of theirs.
Look at her now, though. Look at her now. She's out of the shell. She was quiet too. She was quiet to me, but that's what I liked about her. And look at her now, full of pizzazz. I love it. Anita, what about you, hon? You're on mute, babe. That's my man.
Then that's when I joined Game Changer. But she has bought me out my shell. She let me know that I can do more. She encourages me to do better. Because I guess I pretty much, in my mind, think that my videos is not that good, but she tells me, no,
Yes,
nigga,
they are.
yes, she tells
And
me
you
that
are
they're
the
awesome.
weed queen. I'm talking about. Oh my God, her videos are beautiful. Y'all, please check her out. Anita, her videos are wonderful.
Anita. Hey yo, before we get to the gentleman, I got something real quick. Hold on, let's do a commercial break. Hey yo, listen, check this out. This your boy Bo Darby once again with Beyond the Block podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is my host, D Money, aka D Mizzity Matt. Y'all already know what it is. Tonight we are interviewing, believe it or not, it's me and the Game Changers, her head honchos. Listen, so if you on TikTok right now, I need y'all to go ahead, hit that daily heart me, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your engagement points. That's 45 engagement points for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to go ahead and make sure y'all double tapping the screen. Make sure y'all comment in the comments. Hashtag FYP, hashtag FYU, hashtag Game Changers. And if you're on YouTube, please make sure you like, comment, and share. Like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button, and then go back through there and hit that button again for the bell so you can get all notifications of this podcast. You feel me? So, peace. All right, so King, let's see. Let's go with Tim Man. I had to think because these are the guys right here. These them guys right here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yeah, y'all them guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait, man, shit. This shit deep now. This probably be the deepest one out of all of them. But yeah, I was a lone service. I knew about Mercy for Mercy knew about me because Mercy had a lot of people that were just straight fucking haters. And I found out we had a common enemy in ground. So fuck that. You know what I mean? So I was always a dolo ass cat. But when she came to me, it wasn't like on no drama type shit. It was on straight love, like, yo, you ain't gotta be out here dolo and we ain't gotta be on that type of time. We can move different. It's a different way to do some shit. So Mercy changed my mindset on a lot of different things. And at the time I took a loss on some people and she was right there, you feel me? So yeah, 10 toes down with her all the way running through this bitch. That's my sister, for real, for real. So yeah, and everybody up here, it ain't nothing but love. And look, it's real shit right here.
Yeah.
We call to check on each other daily.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
King Kong.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
I've been on TikTok like 3 years by myself. And Mercy caught me duetting. I don't know. I duetted someone you knew or someone in the family before I became family.
Yeah.
And she came and peeped out my stuff and pulled me in. She's actually the first person ever pulled me into the family on TikTok. And I stuck by this family ever since, and I'm not going nowhere.
Okay.
How I am, I get people like me. You know, I was the underdog. I was the person that people were sleeping on and stuff like that. And I know talent when I see it. I seen it in all of them. You go look at their videos after this when y'all will see what I'm saying. We have amazing content. We all do. And that's how I pick them. That's hand-picked, top notch. When you can accept a person for all of that, everything that come with them, you're going to have a great family. Because we always looking for somebody to love anyway. And for us to love somebody. That's how this world is. I mean, I'm more cooler with these people right here than people I'm on Facebook with, I went to school with. You know, I'm closer to people not around here. Because these folks are more fake than anybody. But these people on here, we on here for a reason. You know? So, bless it. I love it.
What happened?
On some real talk, she pulled me out of a dark hole, bro.
Real shit. Real shit.
I was in a dark hole.
Real shit. It's one of your people?
We was in some dark places, Hong Kong.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. We cater to each other, you know. This is the internet, but you meet great people on the internet. That's the truth right there.
Yeah.
Right.
I would also like to ask this: So I'm trying to figure out how to word this.
Baby ready, y'all.
Just say it.
Sorry, what happened?
You gotta get the baby ready for my daughter.
Gotcha.
Oh, you just said just say it. Just say it.
Get it off the chest. Just go ahead and say it.
All right. So, how important was it for, Believer to go and, give y'all that strength and muscle up and stuff like that to go in and become what you are today? Like, how important was that for each of y'all? That's what I really want to know. Because it sounds like y'all came from some real deal situations and stuff like that. And y'all held tight onto each other and stuff like that. Like, that's some real unity. That's what I really want to know.
I got one thing I can tell you this, bro. All us know Jesus.
That part.
Okay.
And that's how we get through it. We ain't looking at each other's imperfection. We accepting each other for who we is, dog.
Right.
Flaws and all.
Mercy let you be yourself.
We ain't never gonna see eye to eye, but this what family do. We stand strong, we stand solid. You fuck with one, you fuck with all.
We accept each other for who we are.
You come from, it's just what it is.
I love that.
People don't like it because they can't understand it, but they ain't supposed to. This is our family.
So I like the little segue you just did, Tim, man. You didn't even know that was going towards my next question, big dog. So when it come to beefs and issues that y'all have with that people have with the game changers, how y'all handle that?
Keep it moving.
We try to, it depends on the situation. Most of us try to handle it diplomatically. But when it comes to disrespecting Aaron, one of my sisters, I don't give a fuck if they right or wrong, kick your baby in the face. You ain't coming at their neck for nothing.
Not no female.
Oh, yeah, not no female.
Nah, it ain't going down.
They're
my sisters.
Not no
female.
female.
You got brothers, dog. Come holler at me. We can straighten it out. But if you go for her and you ain't got your shit together, dog, that's on your body. We know the game. We supposed to protect our sisters. And then when we have other
wives,
women,
daughters, granddaughters,
condoning that shit, it look ugly.
Facts.
It look real ugly.
That's the problem with a lot of these
calling
dudes
a woman out of her name and doing this, that, and the third. Like I said, with no receipts. We still waiting on receipts. You waiting on receipts too, right? Ain't that right, Mercy? We still waiting on receipts. We still waiting on the mailman.
I ain't waiting on shit.
That's crazy. But that is trying to handle things diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? That's the mature thing to do. I want to say, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm still a little young buck, kind of sorta. You know what I'm saying? I'm 33. I still be ready to fight.
I'm still in between.
We clapping back, but man, we moving on though at the same time. Man, it ain't nothing worth pulling up on nobody off of the internet and shit. Man, we just what we can fuck on now.
This is content. This is content.
Pulling out guns and stuff, man. For what?
Yeah, this is content.
4 or 5.
Man.
Yeah, the bullying game done went to another level. It's to the point where grown people can't even be grown people. It's like, damn, nigga, I'm grown. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
In my eye chat, you know what the fuck?
All right, so this what I want. This what I want from the CEO all the way down. CEO, I want you to go through and describe one trait, one personality trait that best describe each of your head honchos.
Oh wow, that what you did. Okay.
That was a good question.
Characteristics, right?
It can be personality traits, whatever.
Tin Man is definitely a leader. He's definitely a leader. Very awesome. King Kong is a leader, a fighter. But all of us, it's so many, and we follow up on all of them. All of us do. Like, seriously. We're all the same. Bold. Fighters.
Oh, yeah.
Honest. Great personalities. We can change. We can turn it on and off too. Now we can be good and we can be bad. You know, we fluctuate. It's no telling what you get. It's what you dish out. It's what you get.
Okay. What's up, Maverick? I see you in the building, bro. Listen, just real quick. Hey, everybody that's in the comments on TikTok, thank y'all for gifting the panel. If y'all ain't following the panel, please make sure y'all are following the panel. They put out some good ass content. I'm talking about some good content. Make sure y'all connect. That's what this platform is for. It's for everybody to connect, engage. You know what I'm saying? I don't run no GROW room or nothing like that. I just run a platform where you come and talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what
bring your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So listen, y'all come through. Make sure y'all following everybody in the box. You know what I'm saying? I would say panel follow everybody that's in the panel, but hell, y'all follow everybody that's in the panel. Y'all came to each other, you feel me? So, hey, but listen, y'all, hey, for real, y'all make sure y'all follow them. They some good people. How did you come up with the idea of the game changers?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this.
I was actually put out of a family. It was some messy shit. He say, she say. You know how they go. It's always like that. Well, anyway, I was very hurt by it. I'm not gonna lie. I was fucked up by it. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they didn't give me a chance to say anything. It just happened. You're gone. Drop the hashtag and that's it. Okay. That very day, I created Game Changers. When I tell you in a month, we was over 1 million views. The hashtag itself. But I came up with that, and I was the underdog, right? I've actually passed a lot of families that was out before.
So real quick. How you come up with that name? Like,
because I said I'm finna change the game. Change the rules out there. Game Changers change the rules. So Game Changers change the rules.
Okay. Talk your shit.
It was unique because it's 2 names. So it's Game Changers change rules. It's like a sentence. but we made it hang in there. So it's catching and everybody likes it. So I don't want to just be game changers. That word is always out there. But throw in there, change the rules. You got something.
Okay, yeah,
See,
yeah. I
just
mean, I fucks with it. It's catchy. It's catchy. You know what I'm saying? It's catchy. So how you come up with the totally off script? How you come up with the concept for their names? How did you pair everybody with their name? Yeah, I told you when we talked that, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
It's good though. You know the characters on the games. Like I got a Queen Zelda, a Queen Nintendo. I have an open space now for a Queen Atari. I have a King Donkey Kong, a King Kong. Katana is from Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
You know where Wonder Woman comes from.
Yeah.
10-Man Joker, you know where the Joker comes from.
That's
right.
my character there.
So, you know, Desi, she's upgraded now. She's not the Queen Lourdes anymore. She's the Empress Queen Victoria. That's what she is. And I looked it up. I looked up everything. Emperor
Lord Kong.
Lord Kong. There you go.
Emperor Lord Kong.
Emperor
Lord Kong. And Katana is Queen Lourdes Katana. Gee whiz. So there was a lot to remember, y'all. Give me that. Don't push that. But yeah, so and everybody upgrade, you know, and it was time for them to upgrade. Give me that. Don't push that. But yeah, so and everybody upgrade, you know, and it was time for them to upgrade. They
with the middle finger. I had the whole Katana costume before that and everything. I had just bought it that same year. I just bought the costume to be it for Halloween, and she came along with the Game Changers thing. But she wanted to give me a different name, and I was like, well, what about Katana
Queen
instead? Because
I don't even remember what name.
I do a lot of Princess Toadstool.
Katana.
I couldn't do it. I was like, please no. That sounded a little funny. I love you though.
Tackalicious is King Cooper.
Terrell, we have Pac-Man.
Terrell, yeah, King Pac-Man. Terrell is the king of game changers. He's not a character. So we just whatever floats
Who
our
is
boats.
Terrell?
Terrell, yeah. He's
Hey, right now the box even look like Pick Your Fighter.
Yeah, it does.
Pick your game changer. Yeah. Which one you playing with?
Oh, what you mean?
That'd be cool if we could make a video game.
That's what it look like up here
like
right now. Pick Your Fighter.
Let's make a video game.
They do for real. Which game changer are you choosing?
That's right.
We look like the Brady Bunch too, though.
But it's all sticking with the theme of Game Changers.
The Brady
Hey, you said the Brady Bunch.
And then our branch offs, we have names.
Hey,
for
so the
too.
comment said I have a game controller.
I already got it, so.
I'm crying. You got D money.
Yeah, because we control the game. We're gonna win this. We're gonna control this game. We're gonna take over.
Got to.
So
They
yeah,
either get down or lay down. And when they lay down, they're gonna stay down. It ain't for debate. It's just what it is. You either get down or you lay down. And if you lay down,
never mind. Okay, never mind.
Go up and show out. Go up and show out.
You was on mute.
Did you have something you wanted to say?
We ain't bothering you. Don't bother us.
You gonna have to cut your mic off.
What you say?
Did you want to have anything to say? Did you have anything to say?
No, not at this moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Anybody
need
else
for her
have
to
anything
tell
they
me.
wanna
I'm
say?
gonna need for her. She the only one that really ain't said nothing too much or nothing for real, for real.
That's why I asked her. I was like,
So,
well, do you?
Leslie, Leslie, can you tell me the best personality trait to describe your CEO? And it can't be nothing she said.
So she's incredibly strong, and loving. Also, she also has an edgy flair. She's
Just fabulous, ain't she?
About everyone. Like, what did he say?
Crazy.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to say that.
I
Look
love
at her.
y'all.
Isn't she lovely?
Yes.
So
Isn't
I
she
want to say,
wonderful?
does anybody have any questions for me or the host, or they want to say anything? You know what I'm saying? You know, that right now, you know, y'all can give a PSA if you want to. You know what I'm saying? This the end
Listen,
of the show.
Myself, we just trying to do better things and carry on. You know, all this bitterness back and forth and he say she say stuff. Cause man, my side haven't been heard one time. You know, it's just heard and ran with.
Well, check this
So-
out. Check this out. Since your side ain't been heard, you pick the date and the time, and you can come back to my platform and you have full reign. Talk about it. Get it off your chest.
Oh, shit now.
Get it off
dead.
your chest.
That shit dead. I ain't
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's dead.
Can I say something?
Okay.
I'm saying, hold on. I'm saying this on the internet. That shit dead. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. But when they still attacking us, we still hitting too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we carrying on.
We
with our
will.
content. And we finna finish doing what we doing. And they can keep
Most
on
definitely.
talking about us, man. God damn, y'all don't see how they just running their mouth?
It's a
Like-
distraction to doing what
Like,
we're gonna
you got to
do.
understand something. Y'all got to pay attention to what's going on. We
Get
not
over
throwing the
it.
first
How long
fucking
you
blow.
gonna do this? How long you gonna do this?
As long as
God
We
you
not
damn.
throwing the first
as long
blow.
as you keep winning.
And that's what we gonna do. We gonna keep
That part.
stepping on their neck.
That
As
part.
long as you keep entertaining it as well.
No,
Okay,
he
don't
said
pay
it-
attention
he
to
said
what
it,
they're
no, he said
doing.
it best. He said it best. As long as we keep winning, we're gonna always go through this.
That's right.
Yeah, we ain't gonna never
It's
fall.
a
No.
distraction to keep us from doing better, but we
Yeah,
got it.
but
We
they
can do
can't.
it.
But they
Yeah.
can't.
Oh,
though.
no, yeah.
But they
Don't
can't.
entertain
They
them.
can't. That's what make them mad, because they know that we good. We good.
We are the most
Right.
electrifying people on TikTok.
Yeah.
Period.
And ones that leave have jealous regret.
You
Jealous regret because they
You better tell them. You better tell them.
game changers are cooking.
Well,
We
the
are the
ones that
five
leave-
champions.
anyone that leaves has jealous regret because I don't think they realized how much this was going to grow. So a lot of times they turn into haters. Old things get brought up, but you got to realize your haters are sometimes your best form of advertisement. Because
I know
the
they
more
mad.
people are hating on you, the more other people that are real are going to look at you and think, hey, what are they hating on these people for?
Yeah. They doing something right.
But the best thing to
Bring
do
it
is not
inside.
I mean,
entertain.
dog, they don't even be knowing our real name.
Right.
They don't like us.
You can defend.
That part.
You have to defend your business.
Like, that's crazy, bro.
yes,
Right.
wow.
Real name.
have to
I get,
defend
they
your
can't even tell me what my
business, but-
favorite color is, bro. They could
Yeah,
use
but
You
you
that.
don't
have to
like
defend your business, but you can't get into the petty stuff because if you get into the petty stuff, we're stupid for 11. Of course, defend our
Shit
position,
ain't got nothing
but
to do
when they
with you.
start,
When
right,
shit ain't got nothing to do with you, like I ain't never seen no shit like that. I hate
when you start getting childish, it's time to fall back and say, you know what, let them be childish because people know who we are. They know we're real. And I'm going to tell you one thing. When I first joined this and I saw how wonderfully loyal. This CEO, she's the most well-rounded person, the most hardworking woman that I have ever met. And I have so much mad respect for her. She inspires me all the time. She's not only funny, she's fun, she's cool, she's silly. She can get gangster on you too. She's tough, but she's fair. She is an alpha female, and a lot of people can't stand it. I respect it. I respect it because I'm proud of her for doing this, and I'm proud of her for standing in the paint.
And
She's
a hell of a big
amazing,
sister.
well-rounded woman, and she's got all of the things. All of the things. She's wonderful. And this family right here, all these people on this screen, I know I can call them at any time. And the people out here that they can physically touch me are never here for me.
Right.
But these people I've never met in person, they make me feel like I'm somebody. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you.
You know,
I just
Let me
TikTok
emotionally touch here, guys.
got to be therapy for some people.
Oh, God.
We meet each other on here like this. This is therapy. You hear me?
Don't make
Eric?
me cry.
This is therapy.
Yes.
It's
I love
therapy.
y'all.
Yes. It
Hey,
is
that's
therapy.
Enough to make a grown man cry.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, man, listen, so I don't mean to cut it off, but y'all know I got to go ahead and get ready for work.
You got to hit
But-
that
Yes,
clock.
yes.
No problem, bro.
Yo, check it out. This was another episode of Beyond the Block with your boy, Bo Darby, and my co-host, Deep Money, a.k.a. Deep Misery Matt. And we got them game changers off in this bad boy. Hey, look at that. The baby game changer off in here, too. You already
Yes. She was
better young
Got
lady.
another one right there.
Hey, and that's another one. You know what it is. Yo,
Oh, and just to let
so
y'all know, I'm
listen.
definitely following all of y'all so I can support y'all in y'all journey.
Appreciate
So-
that. Appreciate
We're
that.
gonna follow.
There's much love to all y'all. Much respect too.
Nephew.
I
Hey, man,
screen
listen,
recorded
we
so I can
respect
go
y'all.
follow
We respect
everybody.
y'all. We thank y'all for coming through, showing the platform some love. If y'all want to come back through at any time, you know what I'm saying, to get anything out there, to push anything out there, or y'all just want to come through and chit chat with the podcast, you feel me? Let me know, man. My inbox is always open to y'all, especially the game changers. I mean, if y'all can't hit me in my inbox, y'all know how to get in touch with me directly. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, at the end of the day, I just want to say thank y'all. Believe it or not, thank you so much for blessing the platform. Desi, Michelle, Queen Katana, Anita, Beans, Tin Man, Terrell. Man, there was so many of y'all running through the comments. Sweet like candy. Mentor. Spontaneous, Code 31. Oh my God, Code 31.
Yeah,
Yo,
she is
got
amazing.
a big shout out to Code 31. Got to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow Code 31 also. You know what I'm saying? Who else was it? Brimstone. I seen Brimstone coming through. Y'all just keep up this good work that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to catch this podcast, if y'all want to go see it again, the link for the YouTube, it is in my bio, but it's Vibin with Bo 256, the V, the W, and the B. It's all capitalized. Y'all already know what it is. So listen, I just want to say thank y'all. And Solid, you can go ahead and end right here to cut and go ahead and do what you got to do for the YouTube end. But
Also, shout out to Solid too, most definitely.
yeah, my boy Solid, you know what I'm saying? He is solid. I just want to say thank y'all and peace.
Thank y'all for blessing us with y'all time too. Thank y'all.
Yo,
Thank you, gifters, as well.
I was just exiting off the broadcast.